Internet. Welcome back to another RedBeard review. Today is an extra special edition. We got the Zaku 1 Thunderbolt edition. It's Easter Day. I got my lovely assistant Sinister Sarah with me.
Well, hello, Enter.
And of course it is the notorious Bear Guy giveaway. We got the names for it already here in a box to draw and give away here in a second. But we'll get to that last here. As you can see, we got the Zaku 1 Thunderbolt edition here. He is all decked out. Sorry for a little bit of crappy video quality. I'm going to be trying to update that here soon. But as you can see, he is decked out in weapons. He's got two big old bazookas. He's got the pretty standard Zaku machine gun, and he's got a heat hawk on the side, and even on the other side he's got some, what I'm assuming are more like space mines. We'll go over the weapons a little bit more in detail here in a second. As far as likes and dislikes, normally I would complain more about the stickers, and I was actually planning on it, but after I built him, most of the stickers I did not mind too much, but there was a couple that I wish would have been color separation. Let's detail that out a little bit here. So the ones here on the legs, can't see it that great because of the quality here, but those are, I'm assuming, more like booster kind of things that are supposed to be there. But those ones I didn't mind too bad. They do make it look good, even though it's not part separation like I wanted it to be. They look good. The ones on the knee here, they look okay on the video, but that's because it's blurry. But in person, they just look like junk. They don't cover the piece completely, and they just want to come off. Same with the shoulder caps here. On the video, you can't tell it as bad, but they're kind of junk there as well. This one, surprisingly, though, did come with a bunch of what they would consider like realistic decals, which is what you see more in the real grades. I did use a handful of those for the side skirts here to give it that almost caution tape look. There's a very small Xeon logo there that you can't make out in the video that well. And then a larger Xeon logo there on the shoulder. Overall, like I said, I'm not too disappointed in the stickers because they did turn out pretty good for the most part. Let's talk a little bit about articulation. Let me take off some of his guns here so we can cover that. I'm actually just going to go ahead and pop off his backpack here. So as far as articulation goes, it's pretty standard. His head, he can go up a little bit. He can go down a little bit. He can go left, right. He can get a 360. If you got his head down a little bit, he gets caught on his shoulders there. The arms will go up pretty far. You can get about a 90-degree up on those. The arms are single jointed, so you can only get about a little over a 90-degree. Giving you a little peace sign there. But it does have a jointed shoulder joint there, so you can get a little extra movement out of it there. And, of course, that's on a ball joint, can go all the way around. The side skirts don't go up much at all. Just a little bit there, so that will restrict the legs a little bit. The front skirts go up all the way, so he could kick out forward pretty well. The back skirt is locked in place, so that will not be moving. So his back kick won't be that far. Forward, you see you can get that leg up there pretty far. And as far as posability goes, I can get him to do a one-leg stand there. Leg is double, no, I apologize, single jointed there. Oh, nope, it's got a double joint in there. Alright, I built this very quickly yesterday morning and was not paying attention very well. But it is double jointed slightly. The joint that's down here by the calf of the leg does not move that far, so you don't get a lot of movement out of it. But you could put him in almost a little bit of a prance there. Feet, you got a little bit of an ankle joint there. You can get him backwards, forwards, a little bit of left and right. There is a piece that swaps out here in the toe section. I'll just show that here. I think since the Thunderbolt's mainly based around space stuff, this is supposed to go on here and be like a grapple. So if he's walking on like a asteroid, a spaceship, like grappling to where he's standing. Kind of a neat concept. That's the first time I've seen that in any of these model kits. See, that's pretty it for the articulation. On the right shoulder here, it does not have the movement like the left shoulder pad has. I don't know why they didn't take that into consideration, but it doesn't hinder the movement like the other one would, so that may be why. It does have a little part there that has a little articulation on it. Let's go over some of the weapons for him here. As we said, he's got two different bazookas. One is in this light gray metal. Even has some part separation in the magazine. That's pretty neat. Other than that, it's pretty standard. The dark gray one, as you can see, they have spots on the backpack to holster these. I thought was a pretty neat little concept there. Pretty standard. I think this is very similar to the one I have on the Char Aznaballs. I do like they gave a sticker for both of the bazookas for the sight. And let's see. And a standard Zaku machine gun. This one I was kind of disappointed. It did not have a sticker with the sight, even though it looks like it is pretty far inset there, so it may have been hard to get in there if they did. But overall, pretty standard weapon there. The Heat Hawk, which these I've been having fun with doing a little bit of painting. I like to make the edge of that like a fiery melted metal kind of thing there. This one being an older style, being a Zaku one, I may just do it as a like a metal sheen, so it just looks like it's not heated, but we'll see. I'll play around with it later. And then we got his backpack. His backpack's pretty neat because it is a huge booster unit just for space combat. He's got omnidirectional boosters here. They can be boosting forwards, backwards, left, right, any way that he needs to go there. On the backpack here, we got a piece that can slot out if it wants to slot out. Comes out there, and you can put this other piece in here that actually acts as a third hand. In the pictures, it shows him holding, like, say, one of the guns in it. Like so. which I could see being useful, but on the model itself, that doesn't have a lot of articulation, so you couldn't really get it shooting out in front of him like it shows in the pictures. If the part itself had a little bit more articulation, that would be a really neat gimmick. But as it sets now, only thing I could really see it useful for is if he was using it to hold a gun to shoot behind him. We'll put the placeholder one back in there. Okay. But I was kind of surprised. This backpack, even with his weapons on there, has not affected his movement all too much in his posability. So I was able to have him standing, as you saw at the beginning of the video, with all of his weapons and everything there, not having any troubles with balance. I mean, I'm sure if I had him leaning back a little bit that he would topple over, but where I've been doing this for a little while, I know about how to get the legs and things for these back heavy fellas. The one thing I didn't really touch on, like I said, these things, not being able to read Japanese in the booklet, I'm assuming these are kind of like little landmines, well, space mines that he would throw out. They look like jacks, but I'm not 100% sure what they are. I haven't got that far into the series to see how he uses those. One little thing that I don't think I've really touched on the other videos is that most of these Zakus that we have do have a little pin in the bottom of the helmet, so you can move his mono eye, so you can get him to pose how you want and have him looking in the direction that he's going. So always a nice little feature there. But that is pretty much it for him. Nice little model. I do like it. I wasn't sure how I was going to like the coloration of him, because I'm not a big yellow fan. Being a Green Lantern fan, you know, don't like yellow. But overall, he was a fun build, even if I did rush him a little bit. I would love to build another Zaku one. Me and my friends have all been kind of feeling the Zaku love lately, so that's something we've been doing a lot. I got a lot of mono eyes now. That's it. Hope you liked the review part of it. I'm going to put a little bit of a standby screen up here while I get resituated, and me and Sinister Sarah is going to get the drawing going.
Standing by.
All right, we're back. Happy Easter from the Crimson Sky family. We got Captain RedBeard, of course. You guys not seen my face a lot. And we got Sinister Sarah. We're both getting ready to go to Easter Sunday here. We're going to do the drawing. We got the Red Bear guy here. I know, I'm covering your face. I'm covering your face. That's one of the options. And we got the Pink Bear guy here. That is going to be the other option. Whoever wins, you have the choice of the red and the pink.
No, they will look like this when you uncrumple them.
Yep, we got the names in the box here. We're actually going to take our own bear guy lid here, give it a good shake, and she's going to draw our winner. Give us a shake. Shake it, shake, 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 shake. Is that good enough? One more? Shake. No more? Okay. Alright. Now, close your eyes. I'm going to open it. And draw me a name. Alright. Now open up.
It's number 5.
Number 5, and that is Adam McPherson. I know he's excited about doing this. He's one of the guys you've seen on our Ohio Nerd page doing the Pearl LOB videos. So he's excited about getting one of these. I think he's actually going to do a video of him building it even. So look forward to that. Adam, I'll be messaging you to see if you want the red or the pink, and we'll set up either a pickup or something like that. I know that you're here in town, so we'll be able to do something and have you pick that up. Other than that, happy Easter, and
have a good year.
Have a good year, and bye from the Crimson.
And happy Easter and all the good treats.
Yep, all the good treats. Don't get too fat from all the sugar, right?
All right, and get lots of Easter eggs.
Lots of Easter eggs. Once again, happy Easter from the Crimson Sky family. You have a great Easter, and thanks for watching.
Happy Easter.